Hey team, and welcome to What She Said, which is a new video series we're putting together here at Monaco Nail Academy to dispel some common nail myths that we hear from our clients and friends. I'm Penny and I'm the founder and one of the educators here at Monaco Nail Academy, and this week what she said was, don't you get high off all the fumes? Now the fumes that you're referring to are actually vapors, and they are given off by the liquid plastics that we are curing or polymerizing into solid nails for you. When you refer to intense fumes, often you're referring to the fumes that you've experienced at mall salons where you might have 10 to even 15, maybe 20 nail techs working at the same time using quite intense chemicals, sometimes stronger chemicals than what those of us who work in smaller salons choose to use. And if there's not the right amount of extraction available in that salon, then yes, the fumes from the chemicals that we work with on a daily basis can be a little bit overwhelming. Now, we work really hard to reduce the vapors that both ourselves as nail techs and you as our client are exposed to during the course of your appointment. The first thing that we do is that most of us choose to use EMA-based liquid. So when we're doing your acrylic nails, the part that has an odor is the liquid. If we use EMA-based liquid instead of a similar but more volatile MMA-based liquid, then the odor isn't as strong, not as many vapors make it into the air, and we're not exposed to them. Another thing that we do is we work on our application techniques more than we work on anything else. If I do a full set of acrylic nails, then in the time it takes me to do that full set, which is just over an hour, about an hour and 15 minutes, the liquid and powder, the actual acrylic products, are only on my desk for about 10 to 15 minutes. If it's a backfill, it's even less. By focusing on application so that I can apply acrylic quickly, I make sure that as soon as the acrylic is finished and done with, it can be put away and the odor can be eliminated. Lastly, we look after ventilation in our salons. So depending on the size of the room and how many nail technicians are working in it, the city councils around New Zealand can accept different forms of ventilation as adequate for that environment. In some cases, a large room with open windows or doors, that's enough because the vapors will make it out into the fresh air and the fresh air will make its way back into the salon. In other cases, we can use desks with extraction units fitted into them, and so those desks have fans that pull often the dust and or the vapors down into filters. And another option is external extraction units. So you can get an extraction unit that sits in the window of your salon so that it pulls the dirty air out and cycles clean air in, or you can get what we've got at Monaco Nail Academy, which is a ceiling mounted extraction unit, and that cycles 750 litres of air through every hour, making sure that our students are breathing clean air and not having to sit in vapours for so long. So, don't we get high off all those fumes? Actually, not really, and not when we work really hard to make sure that our environment is safe for both ourselves and for you guys as the clients. If you're a nail tech yourself, feel free to share this video with your clients and comment below and tell me what you've heard people say that you believe to be a nail myth. I will see you next week with another What She Said.